Now you're going to do an activity to practice your reading skills. Exercise 13 might be a little bit different from reading exercises that you have done before. So let's go through the first question together. What we need to do first in an exercise like this is read. You always must read the text twice. First, you need to get an idea of what kind of text it is. Okay, so if we look at the text, we need to decide, for example, is it an email, a text message, or some kind of note? Well, if we look at it here, it looks like Grace has to see this. There's some important information, and at the end it says, "Love, Mom." Okay, so it's a message. Mom is writing a message or a note to her daughter Grace, and Mom wants Grace to see this message when Grace gets home. Now, the second time that we read, we need to look for important details about what the message is saying. So we must read the message carefully. Take as much time as you need. Now, let's imagine that I have read the message already. So I must think about what details are important. Well, Mom says something about walking the dog and taking out the trash. She also mentions starting dinner without her. Okay, but she says there's food in the freezer and I must put it in the microwave. And Mom says she'll be home before Grace goes to bed. Okay, so now I can tackle the question. The question says, what should Grace do about dinner? Okay, we need to be very careful here because there are 3 answers, but only one answer is correct. So, here we need to be very careful. All 3 of the answers talk about something in the message, but if we read them very quickly, bad idea, then we might have some problems with this. For example, imagine that we read the answers very quickly and we see letter C, go to bed. Oh, great! Grace's mom talks about that at the end of the message. But hold your horses. When you read the answer more carefully, it says, go to bed without dinner. If you look at the text again, it's clear that Grace's mom said to Grace that she has to eat dinner before she goes to bed. So it's clear that this is not the answer. What about letter B? Letter B says, wait for her mom to get home. Okay, it's logical to think that Grace's mom wants to see Grace when she gets home. But remember, the question is about dinner. And in the message, she doesn't say to Grace that Grace should wait for her mom. So B is false and C is false. So A is the answer. And if you look at the text, it's clear that this is the only logical answer. She says, there's some food in the freezer. Just put it in the microwave to heat it. Therefore, if you think about it in other words, it's clear that this is the correct answer. Now, I'd like you to try to do the other ones on your own. Good luck.